Hello, my name is Nick. If you don't know me, I make games. And I make videos on games, and I do some other stuff too. But, anyways, I have tried to make this video multiple times.
He is trying to ban my YouTube channel.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
I love banning YouTube channels for no reason.
And I first tried to make this video around 2 months ago. 2.5 months ago. Whenever this happened, right? And that might bring up the question, why did it take so long to actually get the video out? Well, first of all, I wanted to see if it could possibly get resolved before I had to resort to making a video. And even though it hasn't, I also got a new setup and stuff. So, yeah, that, those recordings kind of got lost in the sauce. But, I got a new mic and stuff, so here we go. Fourth time's the charm, whatever it is. So if you know who I was before I created this channel, my name is Nick, right? I had a pretty, I wouldn't call it big, but I had a decent sized channel. I had a pretty cool community. We had like 120 to 130 subscribers. And I had a couple alt channels. I had Nick and I had Nick 2, I had Nubs, stuff like that. But anyways, yeah, I lost all of that just for no reason, and that's kind of what I was making a video on. So basically, for those who aren't aware, I made a community post on it, so some of you might already know. If you were part of my older community on the other channel, you might be informed already. But YouTube randomly decided to terminate multiple of my channels. And I don't know how many of you make videos on YouTube, but if you've ever had like a strike against your channel or anything like that, you might know how terrible YouTube's appeal system is. I had my thing taken down, and I tried to appeal it, and they didn't do anything about it. I had a email which I will read out, and I'll put it on screen too once I edit this. It says, "Hi Nick. We have reviewed your content and found severe or repeated violations of our community guidelines. Because of this, we have removed your channel from YouTube. We know this is probably very upsetting news, but it is our job to make sure that YouTube is a safe place for all. If we think a channel severely violates our policies, we take it down to protect others on the platform. But if you believe we made the wrong call, you can appeal this decision. You'll find more information about the policy in the question how to submit an appeal below." There's two main problems with this. First of all, it doesn't tell me what the fuck I did wrong. It doesn't tell me what they found that was so severe. So severe or repeated. Like it didn't say anything. Like it didn't say you have broken our guidelines on child exploitation. Like it doesn't say anything at all. Like I understand what terms of service are, and I understand that, like, breaking them. Sure, ban someone who breaks them. But first of all, you're not gonna even tell me what I broke. So how am I supposed to avoid that when you don't tell me what I did wrong? And second of all, nothing I did was wrong. That channel was an Alta channel. The only thing I posted on that channel was trailers to games. What would they have found that was that terrible? Like the description of this takedown request, whatever, makes it seem like I'm a fucking terrorist. But all I did was post a trailer to a game, and then like a week later my channel got taken down. Don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do with that information. Then it says, how we find violation. We use a combination of automated systems and human reviews to detect violations of our community guidelines. How this affects your channel. We have permanently removed your channel from YouTube. Going forward, you won't be able to access, possess, or create any other YouTube channels. So, even though they didn't take down my other channels, because I had like 3 main ones that I posted on, and they didn't take all of them down. They only took one down, but they removed my ability to even access my other ones. So if you are subscribed to the main Nick Jr. channel, that's why I'm probably not ever gonna post on that again, because I won't be able to. And it's like just a really big problem that YouTube's like just abusing this shit for whatever reason. It is very upsetting that, like, because I made my main Nick Jr. channel in I think May of 2020 or 2021. So it's been over 3 years that I've been posting on YouTube, and all of that just went to waste. Like, I was growing. I finally hit 100 subscribers, which was my goal when I first started. I was trying to boost it up to 1,000 by the time like I graduate or something. And apparently that's not gonna happen, at least on that account. And if they just did that, sure, take down that channel, and I would have just made a new one. Like, I would have just made a new account, said forget that, I'll just repost my videos on a different account. If that's when it ended, I got that email on June 20th, and then on July 2nd, I got another email that said they removed my personal email from YouTube. And why? I have never used this. It's my personal email. It's like just the account that has the same name as the name on my email. So it's just my personal name as the channel name, and it's just the one that like owns all the channels underneath it. They banned one thing and then just banned that main account. They haven't banned Nick Jr. yet. Keyword yet. They probably will, and they might have. I have no way of checking anymore, but they haven't banned that as far as I'm aware. But even though it's not banned, I still can't access it because the account that owns that is banned off of YouTube. Like, if I put in that email, it's gonna say that like I couldn't sign in. So it's literally impossible for me to access that email on YouTube. It's not like my whole email got banned. Like, I can use other Google services with that email, but just on YouTube, my shit is banned. But it is what it is, I guess. But once again, it does the same thing. It says, we found severe or repeated violations of our community guidelines, and then it's like, you can submit an appeal, but it doesn't tell me what I need to appeal. It doesn't tell me what I got taken it down for. So yeah, YouTube appeal just fucking sucks. But yeah, 3 years of work down the drain, and with no explanation or reasoning. They had no reason to take it down, and even if they think they had a reason, they couldn't even tell me the fake reason. Like, that's extremely annoying and just kind of irresponsible for a billion-dollar company to have moderation that sucks that fucking bad. But yeah, if the main Nick Jr. channel gets taken down, just know it had zero reason to get taken down because don't post on it anymore. So I don't know why 2 months later they'd be like, oh, this is terrible, we need to take this down now. Another thing, they took down 2 of my channels, but not only that, they've removed multiple more. Like alt channels that I had, they removed Nubs, which was an old alt that I made. I never posted anything on it. They took that down. Back when I had Vortex as my name, I had an alt channel, Vortex Live, which is where I was gonna stream. They took that down, which I never made any videos on that. So explain to me why that would have been taken down. YouTube just got a power trip and decided they're just gonna take down every fucking channel I have, except for my biggest one. That makes no sense. Why would you leave those 2 specific channels and then take down videos that have no content on them? Like, that makes no sense at all. But do whatever the fuck you want, YouTube. I don't care anymore. Cause I made a new email. I have 2 channels that I made under that email. If either of these get taken down, I'm just gonna quit YouTube at this point. I had 3 years of work. 3 years of work since 2021 just down the drain. So working on a video for Nate Jr. Can't even post that because why would I post a part 2 to a video I made 3 months ago on my main channel? Why would I post it on an Alta channel with no viewers? Like, I have no audience and I have no one to like advertise it to. Like, it's like pointless to work on that kind of stuff. Yeah, they gave me no explanation, no warning either. Like, normally how a normal ban system works is they give you 3 strikes. 3 strikes, you're out. If you go against their terms of service, they give you a strike, another strike, and then another strike. If you get 3 strikes, then they ban your account. I didn't get anything. I had perfect standing on all of my accounts. I've never posted anything. I haven't even watched videos on half the accounts. There's nothing that I would have posted or been a part of that was against the terms of service. But apparently YouTube found terroristic threats on like 6 channels. But whatever. But yeah, because I have to rebuild everything, if you are watching up to now, it would mean a lot if you subscribe. I'm working on a video that'll be out in like a couple months. I'm going back to school, so I'm not gonna have that much time to work on videos. But hey, apparently, according to online, there might be another pandemic soon. So if that happens, locked in, I guess. But until then, I will probably not be on the internet much. So appreciate you for watching. If you want to, you can subscribe. I'll also plug my second channel. I'm gonna post some stream vlogs on there, and yeah, follow my Twitch, subscribe, and like the video. Goodbye. Thank you for watching.